हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू द लाइव सेशन। तो अब हम देखने वाले हैं हिस्ट्री का टेस्ट सीरीज, जिसमें हम देखेंगे सेट 4। तो शुरू करते हैं हमारा आज का टेस्ट सीरीज, और आप भी साथ में अटेंड कीजिए, और अगर आपका आंसर आता है तो मुझे चैट में बताइए। तो हमारा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स आर करेक्ट विथ रेस्पेक्ट टू गांधीजी's instructions to the different sections of the society after Quit India resolution was ratified? He advocated government servants to resign and declare their allegiance to the Congress. He appealed to the peasants to support the local zamindars unconditionally. He declared that the people of all princely states to support their ruler in order to create a unified mass struggle. Choose the correct code. This answer is D, none of the above. During the course of India's struggle for freedom, Subhash Chandra Bose gave out the philosophy of Samyavada. What does it connote? Combination of socialism and capitalism, combination of socialism and communism, combination of socialism and fascism, combination of fascism and racism. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, combination of socialism and fascism. Consider the following statements. Gandhiji's idea of Swaraj laid stress on self-governance through individuals and community building. Gandhiji advocated a stateless society in which he envisioned a perfect life. Gandhiji was sure that representative democracy could not provide people with justice. Choose the correct code. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, ऑल ऑफ द अबव. Consider the following statement with respect to Quit India movement. The communists did not join the movement and supported the British war against Germany as they were attacked in Russia by Nazis. The Muslim League supported the movement and hoped to form a coalition government with Congress once the British left. The Hindu Mahasabha boycotted the movement. Choose the correct answer. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, 1 and 3 only. Consider the following statement about the formula proposed by C. Rajagopalachari. He demanded the Muslim League to cooperate with Congress in forming a provisional government at center. Muslim League was to endorse Congress' demand for independence. Decision to form a separate sovereign state for Muslim in the northeast and northwest majority areas was to be decided based on the election after the end of the war. Choose the correct code. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, 1 and 2 only. Arrange the following events in their chronological order. Wavell Plan, C. Rajagopalachari Formula, Desai-Liaquat Pact, Quit India Movement. Choose the correct code. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, 4, 2, 3, 1. क्विट इंडिया मूवमेंट, सी. राजगोपालाचारी फार्मूला, देसाई-लियाकत पैक्ट और वेफेल प्लान. Consider the following statement with respect to Wavell Plan. It proposed for more representation for caste Hindus than Muslims in the Governor General's Executive Council. It had provision which stated that all members of the Executive Council were to be Indians, including the Governor General. The Governor General was given the power to exercise his veto independently. Choose the correct code. इसका आंसर है डी, none of the above. Who among the following founded the Indian Club of Tokyo and gave lectures on the evils of Western imperialism. Rasbihari Bose, Subhash Chandra Bose, Mohan Singh, Chittaranjan Das. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, रसबिहारी बोस. Which of the following statements are correct about Subhash Chandra Bose? He was the first person to call Gandhi his father of nation. The famous slogan "Give me blood, I will give you freedom" was given by him. He gave the war cry Jai Hind from the Free India Center, Germany. Choose the correct code. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, ऑल ऑफ द अबव. He was the first person to call Gandhi as father of nation. The famous slogan "Give me blood, I will give you freedom" was given by him. He gave the war cry Jai Hind from the Free India Center, Germany. British government changed its attitude towards India after the war by convening Constituent Assembly. Which of the following are correct reasons for it? The end of the war resulted in changes in balance of global power in with UK losing its power to US and USSR. The new Labour government in UK was more sympathetic to Indian demands. There was a wave of socialist radical governments throughout Europe. Choose the correct code. This consider D, all of the above. 1, 2 and 3. Which of the following are correct reasons for the revolt by the ratings of Royal Indian Navy on INS Talwar? It was because of racial discrimination suffered by Indian soldiers in contrast with white soldiers. Food given to the Indian soldiers was unpalatable. It was directed against the use of Indian troops in Indonesia. Choose the correct code. तो इसका आंसर है डी, ऑल ऑफ द अबव. Consider the following statements about Cabinet Mission Plan. It was aimed at negotiating a peaceful transfer of power to India. It rejected the demand for the formation of a full-fledged Pakistan state. It proposed that a constituent assembly was to be elected by provincial assemblies by proportional representation. Choose the correct code. This answer is D, all of the above. 1, 2 and 3. Which of the following were the reasons given by the cabinet mission for the non-formation of Pakistan? The Pakistan so formed would include a large non-Muslim population. It was assumed that deep-seated regional ties would be disturbed if Bengal and Punjab were partitioned. The partition would entail economic and administrative problems between East and West Pakistan. Choose the correct code. This answer is D. All of the above. 1, 2 and 3. Consider the following with respect to Attlee's statement. It said the transfer of power would take place after Indian politicians agree to about the time on the constitution. It gave a call that British powers and obligations vis-a-vis the princely states would lapse with transfer of power. So the correct code. This consider B 2 only. Which of the following are correct as to why the date was fixed by British government for withdrawal from India? The government was keen to avoid the developing constitutional crisis. The government hoped to convince the Indians of British sincerity. The government hoped that a fixed date would shock the parties into an agreement on the main question. Choose the correct answer. This answer is D. All of the above. 1, 2 and 3. Which of the following are correct about Congress accepting dominion status from British? It was brought to ensure a peaceful and quick transfer of power to Indians. It would give authority for the Congress to check the explosive situation. Choose the correct code. This answer is C, both 1 and 2. Consider the following statements about Indian Independence Act. It was based on the recommendations of Mountbatten Plan. The Act provided for the creation of two independent dominions of India and Pakistan. It provided that the governments of the two dominions were to be carried on in accordance with the Government of India Act 1935 during the transition period. Choose the correct code. This answer is D. All of the above. 1, 2 and 3. Consider the following statements about the Plan Balkan. It was proposed by Lord Mountbatten. It proposed to transfer power of separate provinces or confederation of provinces, with the Bengal and Punjab assemblies being given the options to vote for partition of their provinces. Choose the correct code. This answer is C, both 1 and 2. Which of the following were rooted to be the long-term challenges faced by India after it became independent? Economic development, framing of the constitution for India, abolition of feudal setup in agriculture, national integration, poverty alleviation. Choose the correct code. This answer B 1, 4 and 5 only. Economic development, national integration, poverty alleviation. Consider the following statements about Delhi Pact on Minorities. It was concluded between Jawaharlal Nehru and Muhammad Ali Jinnah. As per this pact, the refugees from both the countries were allowed to return unmolested to dispose of their property. Abducted women and looted property were to be returned. Choose the correct code. इसका आंसर है C, both 1 and 2. Which of the following are correctly matched? State integration into the Indian Union. Hyderabad by police action, Junagadh by plebiscite, Jammu and Kashmir instrument of accession. Choose the correct code. This answer is D, all of the above. Hyderabad by police action, Junagadh by plebiscite, Jammu and Kashmir instrument of accession. Consider the following statements about objectives resolution. It was introduced by Jawaharlal Nehru as a response to the India Independence Act of 1947. It proclaimed India to be an independent, sovereign socialist republic. It contained the defining ideas of the Constitution of Independent India. Choose the correct code. This can answer option C, 3 only. It contains the defining ideals of the Constitution of Independent India. Consider the following statements about the criteria of non-alignment movement. A country should have consistently supported national freedom movements in other countries. It should not be a member of multilateral military alliances concluded in the context of superpower conflicts. A country should follow a policy based on peaceful coexistence with the other non-alignment members. Choose the correct code. This answer is A, 1 and 2 only. A country should have consistently supported national freedom movements in other countries. It should not be a member of multilateral military alliances concluded in the context of superpower conflicts. Which of the following are correctly matched? Founder, political party, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Republican Party of India, J.B. Kripalani Kisan Mazdoor Praja Party, Syam Prasad Mukherjee, Bharatiya Janasangha. Choose the correct code. इसका आंसर है A, 1 and 2 only. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Republican Party of India, J.B. Kripalani Kisan Mazdoor Praja Party. Which of the following committees supported the reorganization of states on linguistic basis? S.K. Dhar Committee, J.B.V. Committee, Fazal Ali Committee. Choose the correct code. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, 2 and 3 only. JBV Committee, Fazal Ali Committee. Where did Subhash Chandra Bose assumed the leadership of INA? Japan, Singapore, Germany, Burma. तो इसका आंसर है B, Singapore. Government of India has released a coin for ₹75 to commemorate the first hosting of tricolor flag by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Where did he host the flag? Andaman and Nicobar, Singapore, Nagaland, Kolkata. तो इसका आंसर है A, Andaman and Nicobar. Which of the following points are including in the Panchshil Agreement of peaceful coexistence with China? Mutual respect for each other's sovereignty and territorial integrity, non-aggression, no interference in the external affairs of each other, non-alignment with either of the superpower, equality and mutual benefit. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, 1, 2 and 5. Mutual respect for each other's sovereignty and territorial integrity, non-aggression, equality and mutual benefit. In India, mixed economy was envisaged for the first time in Nehru Report, first 5-year plan, second 5-year plan, Bombay Plan. तो इसका आंसर है डी, बॉम्बे प्लान. Who the following personalities designed the national flag of India adopted by the Constituent Assembly on 21st July 1947? Pingali Venkaya, बदरुद्दीन त्याबजी, लक्ष्मी सहगल, हसरत मोहानी। तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए पिंगली वेंकैया। Which of the following was not one of the founders of the non-alignment movement at Yugoslavia? पंडित नेहरू, जोसेफ ब्रोज टिटो, सुहार्तो, अब्देल नसीर। तो इसका आंसर है सी सुहार्तो। Consider the following statements. He is considered to be father of statistics in India. He was the planner of India's first two five-year plans after independence. He analyzed 60 years of data regarding the floods in Odisha and published his findings in 1926, which 3 decades later laid the foundation for the construction of the Hirakud Dam on the Mahanadi River. Above points are referring to which of the following personalities? Herod, Domer, Mahalanobis, V.P. Menon, Sardar Patel. This answer है B. Mahalanobis. What is the correct chronological order of the following events after independence? Assassination of Mahatma Gandhi, presentation of the first railway budget, accession of Kashmir to Indian Union, nationalization of the RBI. Select the correct code from following. इसका आंसर है पहले आएगा accession of Kashmir to Indian Union, फिर प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ द फर्स्ट रेलवे बजट, assassination of Mahatma Gandhi, और लास्ट में नेशनलाइजेशन ऑफ द RBI. ऑप्शन सी 3, 2, 1 and 4. Rajakars were the armed militia of which of the following princely states? भोपाल, कश्मीर, जूनागढ़, हैदराबाद. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी हैदराबाद. What of the following acts are correctly matched with the year in which they were passed? Acts year: Hindu Marriage Act 1955, Hindu Succession Act 1956, Untouchability Act 1957. Select the code from the following. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी 2, ऑप्शन बी 1 and 2 ओनली. हिंदू मैरिज एक्ट 1955, हिंदू सक्सेशन एक्ट 1956. Who coined the word Khalistan referring to an independent state in 1947? Master Tara Singh, Jagjit Singh Chauhan, Professor Kapoor Singh, सरदार बलदेव सिंह. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी प्रोफेसर कपूर सिंह. What was the name of Press Trust of India before 1949 when it was owned and operated by Reuters? Inter Press Service, Associated Press of India, United News Information, Press Bureau of India. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी एसोसिएटेड प्रेस ऑफ इंडिया. Jana Gana Mana is the national anthem of India. Which of the following statements are correct regarding national anthem of India? It was originally composed as Bharato Bhagya Vidhata in Bengali by poet Rabindranath Tagore. It was first publicly sung on 27 December 1911 at the Kolkata session of the Indian National Congress. Select the code from following. इसका आंसर है C, both 1 and 2. Who became the first Chief Justice of India when the Supreme Court of India was inaugurated on January 28, 1950? Hiralal J. Kanaya, Iljaha MP, Nandlal Bose, G.V. Mavlankar. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, हीरालाल जे कन्या. Which of the following statements are correct regarding Bhudan movement? It was a voluntary land reform movement in India started by Acharya Vinoba Bhave. It started at Pochampalli village in Telangana, which is now known as Bhudan Pochampalli. V. Ramachandra Reddy got his title Bhudan as he was the first owner of land. Select the code from following. This answer is D, all of the above. 1, 2 and 3. Who was the first Indian to get Lenin Peace Prize in 1952? Jawaharlal Nehru, Saifuddin Kichlu, C. Rajagopalachari, Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, सैफुद्दीन किचलू. In which of the following sports did India win its first Olympic medal after independence? Hockey, wrestling, boxing, shooting. तो इसका आंसर है बी, wrestling. Which of the following statements regarding Swatantra Party are correct? It was founded by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. It was found as a reaction to Indian National Congress as it was believed to be a representation of only upper caste Hindus. Select the code from following. तो इसका आंसर है D, neither 1 nor 2. Which of the following statements are correct regarding India's first general election? It was held in 1947 after India got independence. CPI was the party with second highest seats after Congress. Sukumar Sen was the first Chief Election Commissioner of India. Select the code from following. This answer है B, 2 and 3. CPI was the party with the second highest seats after Congress. Sukumar Sen was the first Chief Election Commissioner of India. Which was the first state to be formed on linguistic basis after independence? Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Jammu and Kashmir. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, आंध्र प्रदेश. Which of the following statements are correct regarding Mandal Commission? Its mandate was to identify the socially or educationally backward classes of India. The Commission's report recommended that members of other backward classes be granted reservation to 27% of jobs under the central government and sector undertakings, thus making the total number of reservation for SC, ST and OBC to 49%. It was established by Rajiv Gandhi in 1989. Select the code from following. This answer है A, 1 and 2. What was the code name given to the first nuclear test Pokhran 1? Laughing Buddha, Sleeping Buddha, Smiling Buddha, Bodhisattva. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, स्माइलिंग बुद्धा. Which of the following statements regarding total revolution in India are correct? It was started by Deen Dayal Upadhyaya. It was a combination of several revolutions to bring about a change in society which is in tune with the ideals of Sarvodaya. Select the code from following. इसका आंसर है बी, 2 only. In which of the following years did India fight wars with Pakistan? 1948, 1961, 1971, 1999. Select the code from following. तो इसका आंसर है C1, 3 and 4. 1948, 1971, 1999. Which of the following statements are correct regarding Dravida Muntra Kazhagam DMK? It was founded by C.N. Annadurai in 1949 as a breakaway faction from the Dravida Kazhagam headed by Pediyar E.V. Ramasamy. DMK was headed by M. Karunanidhi from 1969 until his death on 7 August 2018. Select the code from following. इसका आंसर है C, both 1 and 2. Consider the following statement with respect to Yuva Sahakar scheme. It provides for a variety of intervention for universal access and retention in elementary education. It is under the aegis of Ministry of Human Resource Development. It includes opening of new schools and alternate schooling facilities. Select the correct statements. तो इसका आंसर है D, none of the above. Consider the following statement with respect to National Cooperative Development Corporation. It is engaged in the development of agriculture and sector through cooperatives. It is statutory corporation under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Select the correct statement. इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, both 1 and 2. Consider the following statement with respect to Bhumi Rasi portal. It allows for totally digital and paperless processing of land acquisition cases. It is developed by Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. Select the correct statements. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, both 1 and 2. Consider the following statements with respect to sovereign guarantee. It is a promise by the government to discharge the liability of a third person in case of his default. Article 392 of the Constitution of India extends the excessive powers of the Union to the giving of guarantee on the security of the Consolidated Fund of India. Select the correct statements. तो इसका आंसर है सी, both 1 and 2. Matua, a Hindu sect, primarily lives in which of the following states? Kerala, Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir, West Bengal. तो इसका आंसर है डी, वेस्ट बंगाल. The Namasundara movement is associated with which of the following states? West Bengal, Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra. इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, वेस्ट बंगाल. Consider the following statements with respect to Network for Development of Agriculture Cooperatives in Asia and the Pacific. It was set up by the Food and Agriculture Organization. It is a mix of government and non-government organization. Select the correct statements. This answer is C, both 1 and 2. Consider the following statements with respect to Himalayan State Regional Council. It will be chaired by the Minister of Development of Northeastern Region. It will review and implement identified action points based on the reports of 5 working groups which have been tasked to prepare a roadmap for revival of springs in Himalayas for water security, monitor tourism sector standards, and strengthen skill and entrepreneurship with focus on identified priority sectors. Select the correct statements. This answer is option B, 2 only. Consider the following statements with respect to Lok Yukta. It is an anti-corruption authority constituted at the state level. It came into existence after the second Administrative Reforms Commission recommendation. Select the correct statements. This answer is option A, 1 only. It is an anti-corruption authority constituted at the state level. Consider the following statements. The Maternity Benefit Act 2017. It increases the paid maternity leave from 12 weeks to 26 weeks. It does not cover adopting mothers. It makes grace facility mandatory for every establishment employing 50 or more employees. Select the correct statements. This answer is C, 1 and 3 only. Consider the following statement with respect to National Council on India's Nutrition Challenges. It has been set up under Poshan Abhiyan. It is chaired by Union Minister of Women and Child Development. Select the correct statements. So इसका आंसर है A, 1 only. It has been set up under Poshan Abhiyan. The term CAAQMS was in news recently. What is it related to? International Solar Alliance, air quality, soil health, Operation Greens. तो इसका आंसर है B, air quality. Which of the following are examples of metabolic syndrome? Tuberculosis, increased blood pressure, high blood sugar. Select the correct code. तो इसका आंसर है B, 2 and 3. Increased blood pressure and high blood sugar. Consider the following statements with respect to Parambiculam Tiger Reserve. It is spread over Kerala and Karnataka. The Ongi tribe primarily live in this reserve. Select the correct statements. This answer is option D, neither 1 nor 2. Consider the following statements with respect to National Cyclone Risk Mitigation Project. It was started by the Ministry of Home Affairs. It was started aftermath of 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami. Select the correct statements. इसका आंसर है A, 1 only. It was started by Ministry of Home Affairs. Composite Water Management Index is released by UNEP, WEF, World Bank, नीति आयोग. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, नीति आयोग. Consider the following statement with respect to Sri Lankan frogmouth. It is a rodent with a coat of sharp spines or quills that protect against predators. It is only found in Sri Lanka. Select the correct statements. तो इसका आंसर है डी, neither 1 nor 2. Consider the following statements and identify the wildlife sanctuary. It has earned the name for only rehabilitation center for star tortoise in India. It forms an integral part of the block of protected forest straddling the Kerala-Tamil Nadu border in the Anaimalai Hills. The main inhabitants are Muthuas and Pullers. Select the correct code. Chinnar WLS, Nagarjun Sagar Srisalam WLS, Bhimasankar WLS, Ranganathu Bird WLS. तो इसका आंसर है ए, चिन्ना WLS वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी. द चिटमहल एग्रीमेंट इज एसोसिएटेड विथ पाकिस्तान, म्यांमार, बांग्लादेश, नेपाल. तो इसका आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, बांग्लादेश. Consider the following statement with respect to solar bubble dryer. It is developed by Central Mechanical Engineering Research Institute. It will help bring down quantitative and qualitative losses caused by high moisture content during post-harvest operation. Select the correct statements. इसका आंसर है बी, 2 only. It will help bring down quantitative and qualitative losses caused by high moisture content during post-harvest operation. Which of the following statements about Kambala is or are correct? It is prevalent in all southern states. It is similar to Spanish-style bullfighting. Select the correct code. इसका आंसर है डी, neither 1 nor 2. Which of the following statements with respect to Igla S is or are correct? It is a 155 mm 39 caliber ultra light howitzer. It is jointly developed by Israel and India. Both A and B, neither A nor B. तो इसका आंसर है D, neither A nor B. Consider the following statement with respect to eco-sensitive zones. It is notified by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change around protected areas, national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. The Environment Protection Act 1986 has fixed the width within 20 kilometers around the protected area. Select the correct statements. This answer है option A, 1 only. It is notified by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change around protected areas, national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. The Global Education Monitoring Report is released by OECD, UNESCO, World Bank, none of the above. तो इसका आंसर है बी, यूनेस्को. Which of the following statements is or are correct? Sunda Strait connects the Java Sea to the Indian Ocean. Karimata Strait connects the South China Sea to the Java Sea. Select the correct code. इसका आंसर है C, both 1 and 2. Sunda Strait connects the Java Sea to the Indian Ocean. Karimata Strait connects the South China Sea to the Java Sea. तो ये था इस सेट का लास्ट क्वेश्चन और इसी के साथ हमारा आज का ये टेस्ट सीरीज कंप्लीट होता है. तो अगर आप चैनल पर नए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए और नोटिफिकेशन आइकन पर क्लिक कर दीजिए. और साथ ही अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो लाइक कर दीजिए और अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर कर दीजिए ताकि उन्हें भी हेल्प हो सके. तो हमारा ये सेशन यहीं तक था. थैंक यू, थैंक्स फॉर ज्वाइनिंग.